Jack from ghostpicksatsspread.com coming at you with a free play for the first time from Bryce from ghostpicksatsspread.com. Big things coming, guys. Bryce is new to the team. We're excited to have him on. He's done a lot for Ghost Picks already. I know Jimmy has been pushing out him a little bit on his page, but we want to make sure that we get him a little bit more content. And we're doing some big things over here. He's already showed a lot of potential early on in the season. He's had great weeks so far in the NFL. I think better than most of the Ghost Picks team actually so far. And we're going to be doing a duo. But before we get into what we have going on, guys, we want to go ahead and make sure Bryce goes ahead and introduce himself. So go ahead, Bryce.
Hey, man. What's up, man? I appreciate it, Jack. My name is Bryce, and I've been with the Ghost Picks since week 1 this year, starting with NFL. And I was brought on to do all the daily fantasy stuff and some season-long stuff. We've had a lot of success with the clients that have jumped on board so far. I think all but one client that has jumped on has re-upped the package if they're not already on the monthly package. Everybody's had a lot of success, and the DFS is just rolling right now. So
that's awesome. So myself and Bryce, we're linking up together and doing a double trouble duo this weekend. It's going to cover all of college football, all of NFL, going all the way from Thursday to Monday, guys. It's just a normal price of getting one of the cappers too. It's really cheap, $150. If we have a red alert caliber play, it'll be thrown into that package. It's not guaranteed that it'll be there, but if we find the play that has good value, we're going to make sure we throw that to you guys also. So we're going to drop a link in this description of this video. We'll put it on Twitter. Go get linked up, guys. We already have a 5-unit selection play laid out for college football on Thursday. We're going to have additional plays probably also in that day. We're going to kill it this weekend. Really excited to link up with Bryce and just get it on for this weekend of football, guys. Like I said, Thursday all the way till Monday, $150. Get linked up. But the main reason we want to come on here is we want to kind of give you guys an insight of what some of the things that we're thinking of, and we're going to go ahead and break down this Browns and Ravens game for you guys. Bryce, before we get started, you got anything?
No, man, I'm good to go.
All right, guys. Facing off with the Ravens. This spread is currently at 7, obviously favoring the Ravens. Over and under sitting at 45. And the first thing I want to lay out is the Browns did face against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in Week 17 of the 2018 season. And the main thing I do want to say is Jackson, I realize, is vastly better than the one that Cleveland has previously faced. Browns have slightly a higher pass attempt statistic, only completing 58% of their passes. Browns are, they're 1-2 record, 1-2 against the spread. They're hungry for a win. They're still, trying to prove themselves. They were so hyped up in that offseason, and I felt like everyone was really let down in that Titans game. And we haven't really seen what everyone thought they would see out of Baker Mayfield. Browns defense, though, is where I really want to focus in this entire free play. They have only allowed an average of 5.3 per yards per play. The Ravens are only allowing 5.4 per play. And what we've seen so far from the Ravens and Lamar Jackson is he wants to keep that ball in the air. Most of their yards are coming from the passing game. The Browns have put a lot of pressure on the offensive line so far this season and the QBs. And just overall, again, the Browns have just so many defensive weapons. Garrett, Richardson, Whitehead, Scover. These guys are killing it. We're only 3 games in, and Myles Garrett already leads the NFL for sacks. He's in, we're not leads, he's in second with 6 sacks. This line opened up at 46.5, moved to 47, back down to 44.5, now to 45 because we see a lot of public pushing, 61% to the over. We're going to go ahead and fade the public on this, and I have to go ahead and favor the under 45 for a free play on this game. Bryce, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I love this play. If you go back and look at to 2018 with basically the Baker Mayfield, Freddie Kitchens era, Cleveland is actually one of the best bounce back teams in the league as far as against the spread. They're 6-2 against the spread coming off a loss, and they're 6-2 to the under coming off a loss. And really, the only thing that's plagued the Browns this year is going to be the penalties. They're one of the worst in the league at committing penalties. They take care of the ball for the most part, and they get after the quarterback. You typically lean to the under for division rival games. Obviously, this fits that bill. So it just checks a lot of boxes for me right here for the under. I think it's a good public fade. I really like it.
Yeah, and one other thing I was talking to Bryce about earlier is that, I think if we see an upset from the Browns here, Bryce was saying earlier, and I had to completely agree with him, that it's not going to be because Browns outscore the Ravens. It's because of defense. And, I have to completely agree with that because that's what we've seen from the Browns in previous years, even against, teams that have way better offenses than them, obviously. And even with the offensive weapons that they have, Mayfield, Landry. I still, the defense for the Browns is where it will give them an upset in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It all depend on Baker gets the ball out quickly. I think they're going to look to feed the bell cow Chubb back there and look to get the ball out quickly out of Mayfield's hand. And the defense come to play every week, so I like it.
Absolutely. So guys, like we said, we're going to go ahead and roll for our free play for the under 45 of the Browns facing off with the Ravens. Love this play. Possibly might be on our card on Sunday. We want to give you guys a heads up of what we're looking into for this weekend. Guys, if you want to get linked in with the duo, we'll drop a link in the description below. I know that the grind promo code, 20% off anything in the store, continues over into Friday. So if you pick up continues into Thursday. So if you're currently watching this still on Wednesday night, you can pick it up for 20% off. If you're watching on Thursday, you can still pick it up for 20% off for the entire duo. So we'll bring it down to, like, I believe 20% off $150. It'll be like 119 or 120. So great value there, guys. Get linked up with myself and Bryce for this weekend. We're really excited to start this out and have our first duo between two of the cappers for this 2019 football season. That's all I got. Bryce, you got anything?
Just to make sure that everybody knows, with this duo package, it's going to get every football play we come out with, NFL and college football, but it's also going to include the DFS content and the weekly picks, the weekly 2-point conversion, which is my player prop of the week. So it's a ton of value there. That's $30 worth of value right there in the daily fantasy and the player prop, plus all the plays. You'd be crazy not to jump on this.
That's awesome. I forgot to mention that, so I appreciate Bryce bringing that up. All right, guys, that's all we got from us. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Head over to Bryce's channel, guys. Make sure you give him some subscriptions. We're trying to bounce him up and get him some more subscribers out there. So after you watch this video, head on over to Bryce's channel and subscribe to him, guys. Like always, good luck, God bless, and grind on.